What do you use for weapons? I can go grab my weapon real quick, I'll show you. So I prefer hand and a half weapons over two-handed or single-handed. So I've got my beautiful baby here, my Del 10. Just a very, very basic weapon. I can't remember what the numbers on it are. Like, it's like the CX-13 or something. You know, like they have like the archaeological dig number for it. But it's just a very basic. I'm trying to get far enough away here. Very basic, very, very simplified. Like there's no bloodlet on it. There's no crazy anything on it. It's just a very basic sword. But the beauty of this thing is that it's very well made, very expensive. Very well balanced, so it's very, very quick. It's a very quick weapon. If you're standing up and actually fighting with, you know, it's very nimble for its size. And then place it to this for now. That shouldn't fall. I prefer buckler over anything larger because it's you can use it as an actual primary weapon. On top of it, you can go for throats. You can do body blocks. You can manipulate joints with it as you come up. You know, somebody has an overhand strike, you come up, push in, and then you can stab with your weapon at the same time. It's a very nimble weapon. Your buckler is. And because I'm not a huge guy, when I'm physically in shape, I weigh 180 pounds. So being 180 pounds, I need to use agility and speed, and joint manipulation and body manipulation over brute strength, right? All right, so we connected with our alt. Let's see if we can go reconnect. Not stained with blood, 2 out of 10. It's very unlikely that you would ever see blood while you're fighting in Hema, my man. Now, full contact jousting, which I'm training for. You're very likely to see blood. Like, I go to work wearing this stuff every day. What's the big deal? And there ain't no big deal, man. Yeah, Nukem, historical European martial arts, my man. So here, while we're testing this out. Hema. You're not hitting hard enough then, right? Someday I'll actually have a real match instead of just training. Someday. Yeah, about where you live. Because depending on where you live, there's... Oh, wait, that's not right. Depending on where you live, there is a lot of clubs. I mean, all over the United States. So the big one in our area is Seven Swords. Yeah, the Seven Swords Academy, that's a really large one in our area. They actually get hired by a lot of video games to do all the mocap and everything as well as work in a lot of movies. The one thing I'd be careful about is a lot of historical European martial arts sites. Which ones are in Ohio? Let's find out. Looks like there's one in Columbus, Toledo, Daytona, and north of Cincinnati. The Southwest Ohio Swordsman Guild. And remember, guys, these are full contact sports. So if you're not into like actually being an aggressive male, you're actually going to be fighting people doing this. Like you're not pulling punches, man. You're literally beating the living fuck out of each other. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun if that's what you're into. There's one in your city? Yeah, dude. I highly recommend you do it, man. So just go to HEMAalliance.com. Check it out, man. I highly, highly recommend it. And this fix didn't work, man. When I load my main character, it's still happening. Anybody know a fix for this? Honestly, last time, I literally just waited. I just waited it out, and eventually, literally, the initialization finally got done. Yeah, Nukem, and it's the thing is too is it's I know it seems crazy, but this literally just wait it out. You will connect. Merry Christmas, Lutz. Thank you very much, Hoond. How are you doing today, brother? Has it patched? Not yet. It's still initializing. Yeah, honestly, like so last time this happened to me, it was like 2-3 days ago. I just waited here for like a good 10-15 minutes, and it literally started going on its own, and it fixed itself. Oh, the sysadmins are looking into it. I've already done it, Loco. If I do that, it says failed to patch, error, disconnected from server. It needs to patch. It hasn't patched yet. Yeah, no patching, my man. Look at all those errors. That's a lot of red. There we go. Look, activating direct input. Oh, never mind. That's me going in and out of it. That was from LIF's Discord. Yeah, we'll just have to wait it out. Just to prove to you guys it's not going to work. Connect to game server. If it works, I'm going to be like, oh my god, it worked. It's already back, man. It's already back. Motherfucking Loco. Look. Oh, fuck. I can hear the game. Let me play, man. Let me play. Come on, man. Come on, man. Should I try repair, guys? Repair is gonna make it makes me drop frames every time, so just give it a second, guys. I'll drop some frames, hit refresh. It's because it's gonna take up upload to do this. It worked for you 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's the thing is if you just keep on trying, it'll eventually work, Loco. Hey guys, who is Summer? Who is Summer in chat? The 5U MMER? Who is that guy? Oh, it's somebody from DG's chat as well. Okay. I mean, I guess while we do this, I could work on making the different channels for the different groups here. Huh? 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 Eh? Alright, alright. I was gotta make the channels right now. It's kind of annoying, but it's gotta happen. And... Alright, so I've made all the channels now. Now I just gotta actually divvy them out. Has anyone ever heard of Twitch Prime? Yeah, I use Twitch Prime, Large Johnson. I do indeed, my man. Is it for the music channel? No, Mendoza. I'm working on setting up the guild stuff. In Discord. So it is more granular for the officers to manage their guys.
At the end of my journey. Making a whole bunch of new rules right now. It looks like it's so good so far, guys. I'm actually downloading some updates, right? All right. And this takes a lot of work. This isn't a very intuitive system, guys. Why do other moderators have admin rights and I don't on Discord? Because they're here more often, man. That's all.
has nothing to do with what I trust you about, man. Hey, what's up, Otto? How you doing, man? Just trying to troubleshoot the actual game, dude. It's not running very well today. Trying to actually connect is being kind of a pain in the butt. Alrighty, comrade. I know, man. I need to get into the game, brother. Hey, comrade, I'm gonna do something. Hey, comrade, I'm testing out the new...
Whoa.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm testing out the new rules for the Life is Feudal Discord stuff. Alright, right now, are you guys able to see the architecture? Architecture...
I am.
Text, so you can see it? How about you, Dunder?
Should ask Grim. I don't. Dunder's in and out.
I can see it.
Okay, you can see it.
No,
yeah,
I
know.
I can only see a couple of them.
Okay, so you cannot see architecture?
I cannot see architecture. I can
okay,
see
and Comrade can. Alright, so then Dunder, I'm going to give you a new permission. And Grim, you can, right? Okay, cool. So you guys are both admins, so you should be able to see it. Now, Dunder, I'm going to give you a new permission. Tell me if you can see it. So you should see it now.
I can see it now, yeah.
Alright. Perfect. I was just making sure I was going to set up the rules the right way before I go through and do every single one of them, and then realize I did it all wrong and it doesn't work the way I thought it would. Beautiful.
By the way,
Yep.
Our arbiter, Keith, the guy
Yeah.
we invited last night,
Yeah.
I don't know what rank. When I went to promote him, I don't know what rank to set him to, so I didn't. So he has no access to anything right now.
Yeah. So, oops.
He can't even drop items.
You can't even drop items?
He cannot place items down on the claim.
Even
So
a
they
mod can...
keep
Yeah,
putting
so
on
it shouldn't
into
be
the
seen
base.
by
He's like,
anybody right now.
I can't
Yeah.
put it down. It's like, hit R.
That's weird. Yeah, actually, that's really weird, because he should be able to... so as a peasant, they should be able to drop... Oh, he's a recruit, though, right? Okay, so if you set him to peasant, he should be able to drop stuff. Because I don't think you could drop things anymore if you are trespassing. So as long as he's put to peasant, he can drop stuff. It's a hard thing to deal with. I haven't figured out how we want to deal with this. I've talked to you guys about it, actually, I guess. How do you think we should manage new recruits, right? Because we don't necessarily want a new recruit to have access to all of our warehouses and all of our tools and everything on day one. That's a little bit crazy. That's like letting somebody into your house for the first day, and you're like, yeah, go hang out in my room, dude. It's all good.
Well, it doesn't sound too crazy to me, but I live in Canada. Chances are they go into my room and help me clean it.
Well, see, the problem is that they don't allow you a granular, like, building by building permission set. You either give them permissions to everything in the town or nothing in the town. I wish you could say...
Does he have permissions in the realm?
Yeah, that's what I want to do, but I haven't actually set that up yet. Okay, I finally got in. I had to repair my game to get rid of something. I don't know what it did. to make it so it would actually patch the world. Holy shit, guys, look at this. I wish it was daytime for the big reveal.
Warehouse you're about to walk over.
Yeah.
Over in that southeast corner.
Yeah.
It's almost done.
Oh, we just need a couple Windows modules. Look at that.
Need more.
Look like 4 more, yeah.
So all we need in the southwest side is stone.
Okay.
And in the northwest side, it's stone and 1700 clay.
Stone and 1700 clay. Roger that. Yeah, Comrade's able to build them after I log off. Are the numbers still the same that you sent me earlier? The ones that you sent in Discord, the PM? I like that they made the opening and shutting of the damn gates way faster than they used to be. Remember how slow it used to be? Wow, we've only got 1 quadrant really that needs to be done left. Ah, so impressive. Got me all hot and bothered, my friends.
Thank you, Graham. Warehouse number 2 is going up. This will make shaping stone a lot easier. So we could just go grab the stone, teleport back, throw it directly into the warehouse, and shape it straight out of the warehouse. No more dumping and picking up off the ground.
God, that'd be so nice, yeah. Where are the horse carts?
Right where they were last night. Didn't move.
Okay. The horses are just stashed inside of them?
Yeah. Sorry, Dashan.
Dotson says it's going too efficiently.
It's only going to get better. Because I was talking to Grim earlier, and I'm already planning out town layout for, say, a year from now, and it involves multiple guild claims.
Hell yeah.
So it would link from anywhere from 5 to 9, depending on the population of, or how many people we get.
Yep.
Separate guild claims into one large city.
I love the idea. Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab a run of the last clay we need, and then I'll go, right after that, I'll go grab, because we only need like 1,500, you said? So that's
17,
one more.
1700.
1,700, yeah, so I'll just grab 3 grand and...
Build the whole thing up, because a couple of the buildings are going to need it.
Yep, that's what I was saying. I'm just gonna fill her up. Bring some extra back with me.
That rope that you got,
Hey, you're gonna have to buy me some dinner first. Oh wait,
Still need
you
some
kind of
rope.
just did.
Brew, my man. Thank you so much for that tenner, man. I appreciate it, my man. What about the rope?
well, needs 9 more rope if you got any to spare.
Done and done.
Phone. There was a guy coming around looking to talk to you.
Okay.
To try and make some deal. He's from the north, and I'm sure they're gonna offer like some kind of alliance, and they'll want something, and then they'll provide whatever we need.
They want to build stuff for us. They want to basically use our land as a platform to skill their guys up on.
It's an interesting thing. It's one of those things that would be like, it'd be great if we were leveled up. Like, sure, you want to make stuff for us? Awesome. I'll talk to him. Maybe able to work something out.
Yeah, he was saying though he doesn't want to talk about it on stream.
Interesting. He's a streamer, but they have a streamer in their guild, right?
They do have a streamer in their guild. That is correct.
Interesting.
I get it. I wouldn't want to talk logistics and trade deals and whatnot on stream.
You mean when you are on stream? You said what you wouldn't want to talk it when you're not on stream?
I don't know what I said. I'm tired.
I
You know when I came on this morning and you were still playing? I've been on
Yeah.
since then.
Oh, we're talking on stream. We didn't know. Dude, Dawson is all about the guild drama, man. He's like, he wants to stir some shit up.
It's been 13 hours, man.
That's an intense amount of workload, man. How you doing today, guys? Comrade, you're tired. Graham, how you doing?
Slightly hungover.
Oh, did you just get on?
Grim's been working with me almost all day on the walls.
Oh, goddamn.
yeah, Grim's been busy.
Need
So did
15
you-
boards. Oh wait, never mind. Need 40 boards.
Yeah,
So
I'm
did
tired
so
of-
when you started playing, were you drunk and then you've gotten hungover while playing Life is Futile?
I woke up fucking stomachs. Balls.
Fuck that. Is 88 quality soil worth keeping? Yeah,
gotta
yeah, that's
blame
good.
myself
That's good quality soil,
for,
man.
Grim's, I don't know what you call it, but my count's been thrown off the longer the day's been.
Oh yeah.
Like, so we needed like 60.
Nero, thank you for the follow. You're the pwnage.
and
Welcome
I
to the stream.
came
It's good
out
to have
with
you here.
30 something somehow. Like, I don't know how I did that, but
You're like, okay, so 20 plus 7 plus 92. I need 27 boards.
something like that. Then I told Grim, he's like, all right, awesome. So he makes those boards. I put them in, and I'm like, okay, so
You
we
smell
need
that?
40 more.
It smells like that in the corner.
Like, I don't know. I don't know where these other ones came from, man.
Honestly, how did you get such a short name? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. How did nobody take Nero with 2 O's?
If I was
So bad.
American, I'd please.
The fucking primitive tools.
All we have is primitive tools right now, you said?
That would have made it worse.
So so just from you guys being on all day, on the people that are on the spreadsheet right now, who isn't even playing over the last 24 hours?
Summer came on, Petey was on, Burke was on, Keith was here.
What is
Kermit
what's
showed up.
Keith's in-game name? Who's he under?
Bart, something AB something.
Oh, that's right. What does he want to be? He wants to be.
No idea.
I'm not sure what end thing he wants to end up in.
Oh, okay.
Summer came on. There was no iron, and the furnaces were broken, so failed.
I'll fix one of them.
What is Summers? Is she on the spreadsheet or he?
She is a.
Armor smith.
Oh, so she's the Usult on the spreadsheet? Armor smithing?
No. Is she?
Yeah, so she's Diriam's girlfriend, right? I mean, not Diriam's, Buff's.
No.
Is she somebody's girlfriend?
She's somebody's
Artist.
girlfriend.
She's a strong, independent woman, Pwn.
What? I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused right now. Somebody had their girlfriend playing.
Artist. He's a weaponsmith.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Although it doesn't look like he's on the spreadsheet.
Yeah. She's Dotson's like, she's a free agent, Pound. Dotson has no goal other than causing dissension in the guild. I love it. He's like our guild jester, just trying to cause nothing but chaos and dissension in the guild.
Fantastic.
He's the one in the background. You're like trying to get along, and he's in the. You're sitting at the trade table, and he's like, "No balls. You won't punch him. You won't punch him. No balls. No balls." And you're like, I don't plan on punching him. He's like, "That's because you're scared. That's because you're too scared to punch him. I know it. He knows it." Fucking Dotson. Well, remember when I said I thought my sword wouldn't fall over, guys? It fell over.
Sometimes Fox usually get on some fucking tools.
He usually gets on pretty quickly after I start, so we should be on fairly soon.
Need more nails, I don't think.
Are we out of nails now?
No.
Hops are probably done.
Oh, okay.
A ton of nails, we got a shit ton of handles. Okay, last night after everybody logged off,
Yeah.
I found bags all over the base of shit that should not be on the floor.
No, yeah, most of that was stuff that was removed from buildings or carts.
Not where I was finding it.
Oh, okay.
It was shit in between houses and whatnot. One of the bags outside the walls, halfway down the slope, was 130 some handles. I was
Yeah.
like, what? Like, what is this doing here? That's a lot of tools.
Somebody's like, all right, crafted all these handles. I'm just going to drop them here and start doing something else.
Yeah.
Usually, when I get in, I usually go around, pick them up, and put things where they need to be.
Need to remind
Aw.
people too that they can.
These are guild made.
They can sacrifice broken tools to the.
Yep. Indeed.
Is there any
Andrew, how are you doing, man?
broken tools into the storehouse?
No, just throw them in the monument.
That's what I figured, because every day I go in and I usually clear it out of the broken tools and
Oh,
put it
yeah.
in the monument. And then I got thinking, I'm like, maybe somebody's saving them for something.
What's the name of the track? This is Danheim.
A big broken tool.
Man of Vigor. MANNAVEGR. Been on the first shift all week. I understand, man. Alright, it does not like that. So there's been a collapse. I guess we'll just start down here.
I think just one to the right of where you were was where we.
Yeah. No, so the whole tunnel collapsed, it looks like. And it's making it so you can't terraform because there's still a tile underneath it that is not collapsed yet. Where we're mining. Yeah, it was weird. I noticed the entrance to the tunnel had 4 days while the inside of the tunnel had 9 days.
Yeah, don't go too deep.
Yep. You said the spreadsheet will bring down the guild. Refresh the cadre of officers. They're after you. I won't let this happen, boss.
We are totally after you. I'm gonna overthrow you.
It's very expensive, my friend.
Not right now. I don't have the energy for it.
It's not really, I wouldn't call it a hobby so much as a lifestyle, my friend.
You're safer now.
Oh, thank God.
And, yeah, I want to move the training camp.
Yeah, I messaged you about that. I said, yeah, whatever, man. I don't like that it covered up the door on that one tower. The likelihood that we go into the tower is slim to none, but nonetheless, it's annoying.
Well, I mean, there's a couple towers that we're not going to be able to walk into, but... I actually, when I planned the thing, I totally forgot that you could go into the towers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ugh. How you doing, Nero?
There's gonna be a lamppost and
How are you doing, Sergeant Andrew?
inside the gate.
How's life been, man?
Because if they do finally fix the nighttime thing and it gets pitch black and you can't see,
Yep.
we need some lights.
Yeah, I want some street lights up in this bitch, man. They look so purty. You know, if we're able to make all this flux, like, where's our naphtha at?
Where's your what at?
Oh, so.
Oh, we do have some.
Are you looking for naphtha?
Yeah, I was just saying I didn't know where we had. I was like, where's all the naphtha?
It's in front of Hermit's place. That's where most of the
Okay.
materials are.
She was on today, by the way, just for like an hour or so. I think.
Oh, Lichtenauer. That's the style I trained under, my friend. Got all these little platelets. So I've actually got all the original manuscripts, man. A lot of them are very fascinating. But I do train under the style of Lichtenauer, the German longsword man. Absolutely fascinating works by that man. He was the go-to swordsmith or sword arts guy in Europe for like 300 years. The Fellowship of Lichtenauer trained armies for years and years, centuries. They trained with Lichtenauer style. So, Andrew, how are things on your end, my man? How are things going over there? $100 a year for one class a week? That's actually a pretty good deal, man. Some of the schools that are in my area, like the Seven Swords, it's a lot more popular in my area. I'm not sure why. They're actually, like, no joke, they're actually looking to make Realgestech an Olympic sport starting in the Japanese Summer Olympics. So that's an interesting thing. And the big thing for me is I need to find a place to stable a horse nearby, so I could actually start training and all that jazz on a daily basis, or like a weekly basis at least. At least there's not a debuff for working with frozen soil, man. Think about it that way. There's always a positive. Always a positive, Andrew. I haven't seen Mar in a while. How's Mar doing? Is he still around, man? Ooh, we got a big old bear over here by the clay pit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's that?
Don't go picking too many fights you can't handle.
Saying I can't punch that thing to death?
I'm saying you won't get the chance. It'll look at you and your character will shit bricks and die.
Oh, scary.
Oh, scary. Blech. Game over, man. Game over.
Only a few more days till Christmas. Is everybody ready?
Nope. My parents are
The members are ready to mutiny.
I think I don't know how to live on my own.
Are they right, though? That's the real question.
No, they're not right. They're gonna show up and be like, how is he alive?
They're like, honey, just move back home, please. Please.
I
We love
bought
you.
Their house.
Did you really?
They moved out west. They had to sell the house in a hurry, so I was like, okay. I need a place to live. I'm paying some person I don't know rent. I'll buy your house. There you go. You sold your house.
Oh, so
I
when
got
you
a place
first said
to
you
live.
bought their house, I thought you meant like you bought the house that they live in. But now I get it. You
Did.
bought their old house.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I understand. I was like, damn, man, you must be
Now
flush with
now
cash,
I'm
bro.
More confused now. I'm like, wait a minute. What did I just agree to?
How long ago was that?
2 years.
So you still got 28 years on that loan, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not paid off. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
How's the housing market in Canada? Like, is it inflated or is it pretty good?
I don't know. I think it's got its ups and downs. To be honest, I can't say I've looked for a while. At least 2 years since I last looked.
Well, it's. I mean, when you buy the house, it's all that. That's really. If you're, unless you're buying or selling it, doesn't really matter. I mean, economically it matters, but if you're not into that, then you're not into that.
Do I need to know right now? No. Okay.
Exactly. I pay attention only because I'm a stats nerd, and I like to go. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Because me and all my friends, it's one of the. I don't know. We're fucking nerds, so we always talk about the shit, you know. So we always like to make predictions and see if we're right.
Because I'm not a nerd. Is that what you're trying to
Well,
say?
I'm not saying you're not a nerd, man. You're a nerd. You're a nerd
You
by
think
all
I'm a
rights,
nerd?
man.
Huh?
No, you're a nerd, bro. It's all
You don't
good.
think I can nerd it up?
Oh, I think you can nerd it up, bro. I know you can. I believe in you.
I was gonna, yell some Klingon thing, but then I realized I don't actually know how to yell it, so I'm just.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know any Klingon at all. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm trying to remember what I heard once what language it was based on, and I can't remember now. I think it's Sumerian, right?
I don't know. I just know they yell something when they get.
Yo,
pissed off.
Jay, how are you doing? You just got this game. I want to know, is the load screen like always 30 minutes? So right now there's actually an issue in the game where it does take an exceptionally long time. If you follow them on their Discord, they keep updates. They're looking into it right now. I mean, even when I started the stream, before the stream I couldn't get it connected. I said, fuck it. I started up my stream and then just struggled to connect for the first half hour of the stream. It's just, it's a thing right now, YoJ. They'll get past it. Are you using an SSD or are you using a hard drive? Like a spinning disk? And Dotson, right now all we're just digging up some clay, my man. We're gonna finish up these walls, baby. Everybody said it wasn't possible. They were wrong.
Highly recommend you run this game on an SSD.
A whole lot of read writes. Are you Nordy? Yeah, so right now it's exceptionally bad. They did put in their Discord that they're working on it.
Do you smell that? It smells like...
Yo, Jay, thank you so much for that follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It is fantastic to have you here. How are you? I'm already talking to you. I was gonna say, how are you doing today? But we're already talking. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, so if you don't have the money to replace an SSD in like a year, you won't want to install it on an SSD. Because it does a whole lot of reading and writing from the SSD constantly. It's writing a little miniature database on your drive. It's not going to kill it tomorrow, but I'm just letting you know it will degrade the quality of your SSD quicker than most games. Not like fast. It's not going to destroy your SSD or anything. What is the mechanic? Okay, let me show you, my man. So basically, every time you get on a horse and you get back off of the horse, if you look at it, it says it shows I'm the owner. If you look up in the top right here, it'll say Masterofpwnage, and it shows 2 minutes 53 seconds, and it says you cannot do anything with this object. Well, that's not necessarily true because I'm Masterofpwnage, so I can do anything I want with it. But during that 3 minutes, that ownership, this cooldown has priority over everything. So literally, that has priority over any guild claim or any personal claim. So if I ride this into a person's territory, and then I get off of it, I have 3 minutes to get back on it before it's theirs, right? So I maintain ownership of this for 3 minutes, no matter what. What that also means is, no matter what I'm doing, for 3 minutes, nobody can touch this while I'm out here besides myself. And so it's a way to reset it. And it only resets when you get on it. So it's one of those things that it always behooves you to reset it, especially if you see other people around. That's why I go up and I kind of stand there for a second and I look around. I want to see if anybody's trying to peek me over hills and stuff like that. Trying to see if we're going to reset it or not. But yeah, it's just a good idea every once in a while. If you see somebody around, just sit on it to reset it so they can't just steal it from you.
I feel you there, Nordy.
Yeah, so, are you still on Noob Island, Nordy? I recommend you stay on Noob Island and level up. Find something you like to do and level up as much as you can. Are there other items that are subject to this cooldown method? Anything that you pick up, drop, or carry is subject to that cooldown, but it's with different timers. So like the hand carts, they have a 30-second cooldown, which is where I made the mistake the other day when I had to get that guy carry it off the Valiant Village claim. I remember when I was looking for the other streamer. I dropped my cart and I was running around looking for him real quick. That was a situation where the really short cooldown kind of messed with me. I think this thing's all the way full, yeah? No, we can throw some little ones on there. 52, so we can throw another 50 in there. It's so hard to see these numbers. I could throw another 11. You got off, sadly, without realizing I should have stayed. Ah, that sucks, my man. Like a true peasant, my friend. Hey, man, we all start off as peasants. We can't all be kings, as a great Sacha Baron Cohen once said. For anybody that knows his stand-up routines. Good morning, Funky. How are you doing, my man? What's that?
It's gone.
What's gone?
The thing.
The thing? The training? How dare thee?
You told me I could. That's fine.
Was it one of those buildings you could recover stuff from, or no? I need to run and brush my teeth real quick, guys, when I get back to the base, because I ate chicken noodle soup and I got this weird, like, nasty, like, film in my mouth from the oils. Does the number of input on the stack split? I think they should said they fixed it. Oh, wait. So you're saying I can now click on it? Fucking A, I hope to God they did, man. We'll find out right now. Because that shit drives me nuts, man. Ah, they did! Thank God, man.
Hey, so... how do I get a ticket from the store to a character so that I can move them to the main island?
You gotta go to the shop, and then go to consumable, and then you should see the tickets there, the tickets to a Bella, that you can purchase.
Nice. I don't have that. I have gathering tools pack, crafting tools pack.
I think it's
I'm looking at the wrong one.
I am looking under consumables.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Services.
Services. Oh, so when you buy the ticket, you get 10,000 gold in game, and you use that 10,000 to buy the ticket in the shop.
Yeah. So so if you buy the $30 package, you get one ticket for one character, and then 10,000 for a second character, essentially.
Right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, because I bought the $30 thing originally, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
And then last night I bought the $9.99 thing that had another ticket.
Oh, well, so then look in your inventory. In your inventory, there should be like a package that you have to open up. I've never bought one of the package deals from their shop yet.
Yeah. But see, what I'm thinking is, when you move from Newbie Island to the regular island, you don't keep anything on you, right?
No.
So, basically, I have in my inventory Settler's Set number 1 open.
Yep.
Which has the ticket plus 2 of all the different types of tools.
Yep.
So if I open that up to get the ticket to go to the main land, I lose all my tools.
No. All the Believer's tools are stuck to you forever even when you transfer to the main island.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, when you die, you get it. You keep them. When you teleport, you keep them. Like when you teleport home, all that stuff.
I got it.
Those are special things.
Right on.
Yeah, the Believer's tools are super broken. It was actually funny. I was kind of messing with the guild on EU because of it. I would run around chopping their trees down, and then when they would kill me, they'd search my body and there was nothing on me, but they knew that I had tools to chop their trees down. So I was like, "What the hell?" Like you can see, I'm like super confused.
That's funny.
Another interesting trick is that the Believer's tools are much lighter than all of the other tools, like any crafted tools that you actually make. So the Smith's hammer in the Believer's pack is actually one of the hardest hitting blunt weapons you can use for militia because it's super light, so you swing it very, very fast.
That's funny.
You will get the option to buy a ticket. Yeah. He's asking about how you redeem them though, because he bought a kit, one of the for sale kits. Embraced a bear.
Playing right now. He just went into like server 39 or something like that.
Oh, nice. Is he coming towards us, or is he gonna do his own thing?
Yeah. No, he's coming to us.
Hell yeah. What's he want to do? Please don't say
Shit
smithing.
I'm doing just whatever needs to be done.
Yeah. Well, what's your end goal? Like, what do you want to be?
Honestly, I just want to kill people.
Okay, so you're a PvPer. You want to be military.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
I mean, and you know, if that also lends to being a hunter, not a hunter is like hunting, but you know, taking down bears and whatever else, then
Yeah.
you know, for meat or hides, I don't know what comes off of them, but you know, that too.
Hide and bones.
Yeah. Well, he's already got the tickets because he bought a kit. He was trying to figure out how to open up the kit that he bought, the sales
Don't
kit.
forget the murder.
Arrgh.
But I mean, I'll dig holes or cut trees or, you know, whatever you guys need me to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
whenever you
so-
cut down a tree, uproot the stump.
Unless there's an artisan that's with you wanting to level up artisan.
Oh, okay. Well, even then, someone needs to uproot that stump.
Yeah. I just wanted to be sure that, like, you know, if there's an artisan nearby, say like, hey, just ask him, like, do you need a level artisan? Or ask your, ask whoever's the officer for you.
What does an artisan do with the stump?
It's just a quick way to level artisan.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, how are you doing, Embrace the Bear? I like the name, by the way. Very interesting name. I love it. You know, the devs actually have a bear, a pet bear, that lives in their office, I believe, if I remember correctly. Hey, Grim, does the pet bear live in their office, or is it one of the guy's pets?
Not too sure.
Okay. I know all the videos I've seen of it, it looks like it just lives in their office. Yeah, we play on NA.
See in the chat, it's type.
What's that?
Talking about pulling a deer's hair. He said, "Give that deer my shaft." Then she started screaming, "Pull my hair."
What the fuck? Where's this at?
In Google chat.
What?
I don't know what kind of hunting he's doing.
Is he sure it was a deer?
Oh, are you able to build the kitchen at 60?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Does it take a region? I think it takes regional, doesn't it?
No, the only tier 3 building, the bonus buildings that require regional are the blacksmiths. At least, unless the thing is bugged. I'm gonna double check right now because you know sometimes it doesn't show it.
Well, the cauldrons over here are all busted, so I figure we might as well lay down the kitchen.
Yep.
I'm just paving the spot where it's supposed to go.
Fuck. Yeah, it was bugged. It needs regional copper ingots.
Those honestly shouldn't be too hard to get though, right? Like not at all.
I don't know.
Once we get the walls up there, I'll go around and start doing some trades.
Well,
What's more useful, a
I'm
trader
going
skill you
just
find
yet.
most of the time people just don't do? What would you guys say is the least enjoyed or least picked skill that people don't want to do? You know, like a skill line.
mining.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Or digging. I mean, it's not a skill line, but it's just something that needs to get done that nobody wants to do.
Yep. Coffee tastes like poison.
It's very good. The problem right now So these are all good to be destroyed, right? These cooking stations.
They were all broken last night, or I mean, yesterday. I don't know what day it is.
Yeah, they're all broken. I'm just gonna destroy them. Time to summon your inner dwarf. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, yeah, mining digging is very, very sought after.
So I can pave it before we put
Yep.
the kitchen on it.
Yeah, because the kitchen's an open thing, right?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. I'll open up for you.
Guess I'll come back to this little rock pile later. Just having a fun time.
I'm placing clay right now. Just let me know when you're all done laying the rock out.
Having a great time.
A grand old time.
It's a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag.
You're crazy.
It's an American thing.
I know. When you said flag, it became very obvious.
Yeah. Embraced the bear. Thank you for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my man.
Oh, fuck you. We don't get to choose what region the ore is from. That's random.
Indeed. Especially with how specific our layout is.
It smells like we have
Not a whole lot of room for rotation.
Well, excuse me.
I'm not saying it's your fault. Not what I'm saying. And you're excused.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Okay.
Man,
Comrade, I've decided it's your fault.
man.
The voice of the officers is in my ears.
Well, here's the drama that what's-his-face was looking for.
Yep.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
You don't know me?
You don't know what I've been through.
I don't even know your boss's name. Fuck.
Yeah, and you spent a while looking for that.
I did. Fucking
You
Canadians.
stalker.
They're all special with their goddamn intelligent use of social media. You like that oxymoron there? Stupid with their intelligent use of it? Ah.
Yeah. I already am pushing dirt around.
Alright, so looks like clay is in all of these walls. I think we're good on clay.
Nope. There were a few that needed some. Sure. Oh, wait, you
No, I've already
went
put 'em in
through
there.
and added them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, go and hammer it in there, man.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Now all we need is stone.
So when you destroyed that training field, you took the dummies out.
what dummies?
Chewie didn't. There was a bunch of dummies inside of it.
There was one. I thought it was part of the training field.
You noob.
You didn't tell me. So I'm blaming you.
I'll let you blame me on this one.
It's your turn to be at fault. Don't you do it, Grim.
I didn't realize we were cycling fault, but I kind of like it.
I just hope the next thing isn't that big.
Dude, when I woke up, man, the kids were being grumpy as hell, man. I had to yell at them and take away Christmas toys. I didn't really, but they think that I took away Christmas toys. Dude, I mean, like, they were being terrible, man. not listening to their mom. I'm like, come downstairs, and they're like, no. Like, really? All right. So I went and grabbed a bunch of Christmas toys out of the closet and carried them to the garage and told them I threw them away. I was like, you gonna listen? They're like, yes, please don't.
Oh my god, not the toys.
Not the toys. And then it's funny too, the whole time they're trying to probe to see what they are. Is that a transformer you're throwing away? Is that a baby doll you're throwing away?
Kitchen?
Exactly, trying to figure out what they are as I'm throwing them away. No, quote unquote, throwing them away. They shaped up pretty quick. I'm actually gonna go check on them here in a few minutes, grab a monster.
You behaving, or do I need to throw more out? No, we're good.
That's very true, Dotson. Yep. Number one job of a husband: make sure mom is being listened to, man. Mmm. 85 quality sticks, baby. Nothing tastes better than an 85 quality stick.
Saw a picture a couple days ago. It said wrap some empty boxes and put them under the tree. If your children are acting up, throw one in the fire.
I fucking love that idea, man. My wife is too soft-hearted, man. She would literally, like, she got mad at me when I told him I was throwing them away. Like, not mad at me, you know, but she feels bad about it because I don't know why, actually. I don't know, she just feels guilty about it, like you're gonna damage them in some way. I'm like, no, I'm punishing them. It's supposed to hurt their feelings. That's the point of it. It's supposed to make them feel bad for what they did. But I understand why she feels bad, because it is, like, mean feeling. Like, I feel guilty about it when they're all sad and crying, but you gotta do it, you know? That's the whole thing. You gotta fucking follow through and make them think you're, I'm not trying to be their friend. I'm trying to teach them lessons.
Job isn't to be their pal. Job is to shape them into responsible, respectable human beings the rest of society can tolerate.
Really, Funky? You seem like a nice guy, though. I don't know. You seem
We've
fine.
all been to the store and dealt with that, or had to listen to that one kid, you know, who just...
Yep.
And all you want to do is walk over there and say, it's okay. You can smack him.
Right.
No one here is going to judge you.
Trust me, everybody here is just as upset with your kid as you are. Fucking hit him. Hit him, please.
That would be cruel. Yes, it would. And it would entertain all of us.
2 horses going south. West side of base.
Uh-oh. Oh, well.
Oh, fuck, man. I got like a... If somebody's able to clip that, they'll be able to see the name of that. I got like a 1-second blip of who the hell it was.
Wow, that was a fast blip.
Yeah, it was like Flash. That was it.
That was his name, Flash.
Oh.
Flash Thunder.
They're off their horses.
Are they? Indeed they are.
No,
Oh, I think so there's a thing where you can hide a horse and you pull it back out and it's back to full stamina. I think that's what people are doing when they do that. Yeah, I see you swapping his out too. Cruising for oh, thank you very much. Let's see if we can get these guys' names here. West side of base.
Apple
Come on.
Tree.
No!
His name is Apple Tree.
His name is Apple Tree. Ah, fucking Apple Tree. You tricky son of a bitch, you. Thank you very much, Embrace the Bear. I appreciate the attempt. I failed us.
That guy from earlier was really interested in our gold, by the way.
I bet he was.
And he said he actually walked over and inspected it, and he said he hadn't seen that quality of gold anywhere yet.
We for real right now?
Yeah, he inspected a 19 quality gold that we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently no one else that he knows of has that quality of gold.
All right. Well, hey, Grim. If that's the case, instead of having your guy... Wait. Never mind. Smithing isn't the same. Who's in charge of the miners? Oh, it's Methy. Methy, Baffled, Odo, and Maltrus.
Is Methy still playing?
No comment.
Okay.
I really want to get him to play, but I don't want to talk about it on stream.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so, well, right now, man, do we actually have any official miners? So I guess it's really just Otto and Maltrus, right? Those are the only two that are really actively playing. Because Baffled seems like he doesn't want to play too much. Better get to bed. It's 5:35 in the morning. Hey, yeah, man, I stream every single day, Embraced. I do appreciate you stopping by. Dotson just wants to fucking get everybody angry.
Yeah, he's crazy. We should hit him
Scary.
in the face.
We should.
Scary.
Oh, scary.
Alright, come over to where the kitchen's at, brah.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring the clay over there. All these drying racks in the middle of the road are making it difficult. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I've got an idea about where to put all the drying racks and the tanning tubs.
Yeah, I know. I was like, man, there's got to be like a warehouse or something we can use for that, but that feels like a waste of space as well.
I got it figured. I got the spot.
I'll start flattening behind you.
That was it. It was just these three. Okay. Got it.
I'll let you flatten it. See, the only thing we even need for this house is 40 more clay tiles, building logs, and a sleeper's forge door. All right.
So, it's supposed to have 2 entrances, I think.
Yeah.
One is supposed to be at you, and the other one is supposed to be over here by where the wagon is.
Yep.
Your character looks lost and confused. He's like, oh.
That's the point of him. He's supposed to look completely passive, but if you actually look at him critically, he kind of looks like Bill the Butcher from Gangs of New York. Especially with the fur hat on. Alright, Sleeper's Forge, Copper's Ingot.
Oh my god, we need everything from Sleeper's Forge.
Yep. Well, so honestly, it's not that bad. Not that
We're
bad.
gonna go down there, we're gonna be like, so you got everything we need? What do you want?
If the game says initialize when you're logging in, is it ever going to load or is it hung? It's been on initializing for like 5 minutes. Yeah, inevitable decline.
Here.
It's a bug right now.
Are you
Always ready, Funky.
Yes. Metal bands 20, building logs 10, 50 boards.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. My buddy that just bought this,
Yeah.
he just talked to the ferry master and went to the main island, but his map still shows the newbie island.
Restart the client all the way. Close down the launcher and the client.
Launcher and client. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, when he loads the character, it'll say like loading assets on the launcher, and that's when it'll fix it.
Oh, right on. Hey, what did you just say about the initializing thing? I was talking to you in real time while you were saying it 15 seconds later on the stream.
Yep, no problem, man. Yeah, so the I forgot where I left off. Oh yeah, so they said it's a known bug right now. The way I got to go through it, The way I've gotten to do it every time, it takes a long time to load though when you do it. You have to repair at the launcher. So repair the install, and it'll basically not do anything. It just goes through and checks all your files, and it says it's downloading, but it's really not. And then after that, you go and launch the game, and it'll download all the updates fresh, like from scratch. So it takes forever, because every change ever made to the map gets downloaded during the launch. And then after that, it'll
Does
work.
it just take a screenshot of where it is now and just apply that?
No, because when you do the repair, it deletes the old map file to try and repair whatever's wrong. Yep.
Gotcha. So if I try to, this is just on a new character. It started doing this. If I try to log into Executus, it'll
try that. So I don't have 2 characters on this. I only have 1 here and 1 on New Island still.
Right on.
Yeah, so try launching your other character on the mainland, and then switch back. Maybe it'll work. No, yeah, right now Swift the Buster. Yeah, we already know about all that jazz, my man. The problem is when you do connect to game server right now, it gives you an error patching game server failed, disconnecting from server. It's a known issue with the game. The devs are working on it right now. It's they started having the problem like 5 minutes before the stream. Some gamer Kragan has a base there? Yeah. It happened 2 days ago and it's happening again today. It's basically a failed update from the server during a terraforming change, I think. It used to happen occasionally on Life is Feudal Your Own. And the way you'd fix it is you'd roll back your database, your terraforming database, and it would fix it. So I'm assuming it's probably the same issue. Alright, so what next, comrade? You want me to go grab some rocks?
Yeah, this area right here.
No, where you at? I lost track of where you went. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
I was gonna pave this
Crap.
and put all the drying racks and tanning tubs in a nice little arrangement back here.
Yep.
Not on this, because this is the corner of a house.
Right, yeah. Because this was the original firing range, right? But then we found out if we fire from much further away, we get more XP.
Exactly.
Okay.
All
So we might even
24.2 is just going to get paved.
So maybe we should reuse this area for something, so we don't need to have this large area for shooting, right?
Tanning tubs and drying racks.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, this will be the tanning area. It makes sense. It's right here next to chicken coops and shit.
Yeah.
All right,
So
fair enough.
Stables right over here, and the barn. I wanted to move the barn over to here. I haven't decided where over here, but it would open up because you can put cattle and stuff in the barn, right?
Yep.
So the barn would open up to right back here,
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
and the training yard.
Oh, I see. You guys already. Yeah, you already deleted the other one.
The training yard would end up over
Where the
here
barn was?
towards this corner.
Yeah. That works for me. You know, we could actually fit 2 barns right here.
This spot right here, this tree is.
Hmm. Yeah.
Will be a post.
Huh?
Lamp post.
Lamp post. We fit 2 barns over here. Honestly, the more barns, the better. That's more stuffs.
Alright.
Yeah, so we can fit 2 barns right here side by side. They're only 2 wide. Or we can put the lamppost between them, then do a 1 separation.
No, don't you fucking goddamn keep things orderly. Goddamn.
Hey. Lamppost right here. Barn.
No, man, no.
Barn. Barn, man. There's a goddamn barn.
Door. That you complained about this door not an hour ago.
No. The barn only goes 4 back, though. The other one went 5 back. What?
The barn is 5 long.
No, it's not. It's 4 long, man.
It's 2 wide, 5 long.
2x4.
Place it.
I can't place it right now. It doesn't work. No, I'm gonna unload the clay into this warehouse right here. If I can get a full thing of stone. Yeah, hey guys, if anybody's thinking about buying the game and hasn't already, you can actually use the code Masterofpwnage2 at checkout to get a 10% discount as well. Syntax Ore. Hello, how are you doing today, my friend? How was Liff? How are things treating you, my friend? What if there was a giveaway? There is a giveaway today, my friend.
You ever burped in a way that sounded like you were doing like
Injecting coffee at the moment. How's the health? The health is good, my friend. I'm much better. What's that?
Throat singing, where it's like that weird.
Oh yeah.
Really bassy. Yeah. You ever burp that sounds like that?
I don't think so. I would be. How fucking weird is that, dude? Literally, the next song that played starts with some deep ass singing. You're like a fucking savant, bro.
I told you you should listen to me. I mean, there are just signs left, right, and center, but you just deny it. Like, I don't wanna.
Yeah, exactly. Heard a cult. Exactly. So right now, guys, I'm literally just prepping this for going to grab some stone. Alright. Making sure everything I had in there was... All this shit's broken. I'm gonna go sacrifice it all to the altar here in a second. Not to the altar, but to the, monument. Hey Grim, how many days do you think until you can get one of your guys to level 90 smelting if we keep your kilns going? Or not your kilns, your furnaces and kilns.
I'm not sure. I need to find out what level you're at.
Okay. I'm debating how many, if we need to buff up the monument today. Because when you tier up the monument, you lose all your monument points that are in it. So it's not worth adding more to it if we are gonna do it soon. All right, my friends, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a monster, tuck my kids into bed, and I will be back shortly.
Okay.
Evening all.
Evening.
Hey, has anybody had to repair their client?
Pone was just talking about that.
Yeah, well, I did it, and now it's back in game, and it's patching the map and stuff. But it says downloading updates, 1 in brackets, 100%. Usually it goes to like 9 or whatever. It's been sitting at 1 for like 4 minutes.
Do you know how to pop the console open?
No, I forgot how to do that. I was actually
Control tilde key.
I tried. Oh, there we go.
Then try the connect to game server command.
Oh, that's right,
That's the
that's right.
only workaround I know, other than turning it off and on again.
It's slash connect to game, right?
Just connect to game, no slash. Connect to game server.
There we go. There we go. Oh, you a handy or something, man.
Huh?
Awkward.
Get out of here.
Kick reason patching failed.
Yep. You already did the recovery thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't do the connect to game server thing, did you?
I just did.
Oh, don't do that after you do a repair. It's gonna after you do a repair, it's gonna take a very long time.
Yeah, it was stuck at what? It patched world server. You know how it'll be like patching or whatever, and then 1 in brackets and then 100%.
Yep.
It was sitting at that for like 5 minutes.
It does. I'm telling you, like, it
yes,
can literally
that'd be
take 20, 30 minutes sometimes. So the first time I did it, it took me forever to actually get back into the game.
Yeah,
Just
I remember
don't
that.
hit
That was the first time
anything.
I played.
Yeah. Damn, Cranton, you are
Nice.
moving nice and slow. What the hell?
That's a lot of ammo for my sling.
Yeah, oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it was weird. I opened up the door and there's you. I'm like, what the hell?
I just logged in.
Oh, that's funny. Raniac, how are you doing, man? Oh, I took off my glasses, guys, to
So
hug my
seeing the
kids.
progress of the walls after everything we did last night / this morning.
Dude, yeah, and then Comrade stayed on. And who was it with you, Comrade? It was Grim, Comrade, and who?
PD.
Petey. They
Nice.
fucking killed it the rest of the day, dude. Like, they literally been on since I got off.
Yeah, the only thing left is shape stone.
Yep, I'm going to grab a load right now. Guys,
get rid of
our
this
fucking
hammer and I'll help shape stone.
castle is looking like a goddamn castle. It's beautiful.
You should hear me digging down there.
Indeed I do.
It's a nice spot with just stone. I got an idea. Don't jump down yet if you haven't already.
I'm not down. I was actually just making damn sure there was no wolves or anything around.
Over here.
I see ya.
Okay. Are you able to come over this way a bit more?
Yeah. This is one hell of a horse, man. No steep. Or no slopes too steep.
Oh, this
No
isn't
snow
gonna
too
work.
deep. Well, if you come back this way, there's a way to load up stone back here. Go like this. See where you at.
Let's get
Okay, I see you below me. I was gonna see if there's any way over here. Yeah, this place
Yeah,
is
I
way
can't-
too damn steep. Yeah, if you go more towards the west side over here, there's a spot where the wolves can get up and down. We can't, but I can probably back up the carriage enough to it to where you can click on it.
Why are you doing this to me? I don't even know where the hell you are now. Oh, you went the
Over here
other
in the-
way.
Yeah, I'm on the west.
God damn it. It's nowhere near the hole.
We can make a new hole, man. Those are easy to make.
That's what she said.
Nah. Mama said these are my magic shoes. They could take me anywhere.
I can't get up there. It's way too steep.
Alright, fine. I'll bring the damn thing down to you. You big baby. Can't climb a goddamn mountain. What's that?
Teleport back.
Oh. Well, if you're gonna start teleporting, I don't. There's no Ooh, look at that. You found a spot, I think, man.
Yeah, it's only like 300 feet from the.
Yeah, we can get
goddamn
stone from there.
mine. This is all copper.
And
Like
stone.
I can see
Oh.
it in the rocks. No, I can only inspect.
Yeah, it's because I'm still on it. You gotta wait that 3-minute timer, yo. I'm scared to move. It's probably not worth it, yeah? You praying home?
Yeah.
Alright.
I gotta wait 3 minutes anyway.
Yeah. I'll just take this thing back to the city. And what I'll do is I'll start mining out stone for you. And then let you just teleport it back.
That way to level strength to 16 an hour actually worked?
Which way, Elysiel? You know what, just picking shit up and putting it back down? Yeah, man, it's actually starting to look like a goddamn city, huh? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Guys, don't forget about loot. So all you gotta do is type an exclamation point loots. It pops up a message on screen to my right. It's to my left. Stage right. Stage right. And what it does, basically, it contributes a little bit of money to the stream, usually 5 to 10 cents. But every time you do, you also get entered into an Elgato giveaway, guys. An Elgato green screen, an Elgato... What's that?
Getting some of that weird ground tearing effect.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can see the ocean underneath the thin sheet.
Yep.
Done look right.
So, Funky, the way you open up the console is by typing in Control-tilde. Could dig down your base? Yeah, you could, but it's way, way the fuck down there. There's more dirt than there is anything else. Lots of dirt.
Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new pwner.
I want to say View Colis? I'm so sorry. I know I didn't do that right. I was close.
Hold it,
Yeah.
then I don't have to keep swapping shovels. We'll just trade it.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're just pouring it on the ground and picking it up again.
Yep. Easy breezy seasy. Thank you very much for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Very, very smooth name. I enjoy that.
Start shaping stone. Be great.
You got a pretty mouth, boy. Got a pretty mouth. Your mouth is so pretty. Loco, we need... $1,274 shapestone. Yeah, you can equip a longbow now, but 0 archery. Shooting at someone's shield. That's an efficient way of doing it, but it's yeah, it's expensive if you're talking about shields.
Had to relog.
What's that?
I said I'll do some shapestone. I just gotta relog.
Okay.
We need Sleeper's Forge boards and
Copper.
copper.
Actually, Grim, what kind of boards do we need for the door? Does it matter?
Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new
Hardwood,
pwner.
softwood.
You might be AFK.
I mean, it's hardwood.
Ooh, what you eating?
Pringles.
I got Pringles downstairs. Now I want Pringles. You jerk. You said softwood, right? I got distracted by the food.
Hardwood.
Hardwood. Okay. So we need 9 of them, right? So 9 hardwood boards and 2 copper ingots from Sleeper's Forge.
I would get as much as we could get our hands on.
Well, yeah, but that's the minimum that we need to progress.
Yes.
And you're in Wardens of the East yourself. So, Grass Peter, you haven't had any luck finding Sleeper's Forge modules yet, have you? Elaziel, set up a gigantic target. So set up like 4, like a 6x2 target, and get far the fuck away and start shooting at them. That way, if you miss, you got a huge target area and it counts as a hit, and you get a lot of experience for being really far away from a target when you hit it. Yeah, those damn door modules, man. They're all that's holding us back right now. Yeah, you get 3 times the experience when you do a really long shot, man. If you've got 6 peasants, have them stand on top of each other in a big target like that and shoot at them that way. That would be the best. Yeah, we can build a trading post, Chiefs. We've actually got the blueprint down. Ants McFunky Pants. Is that one of your alts, my man? Ooh, baby. All right, man. So as far as that tune goes, you're going to be reporting to DG with that guy. You have to slow down there, homie. I was out of hard stam. I'm fixing it right now.
Let me just pray for you.
I love it.
And no, God doesn't care.
How much can you hold?
290.
Perfect. I can hold 320 right now.
Smarty pants.
Need to update that Excel sheet.
Got a what?
Need to update that Excel sheet.
Yep. Yeah, I actually need to add them real quick. I'm gonna mine up my inventory to Comrade's pathetic inventory weight, and then I'm going to add add Funky to the guild.
You gotta add me as well.
Wait, you're not in there yet?
No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you weren't officially chosen what you wanted to do yet. That's right.
Yeah, not until last night.
Yep. And you decided you're gonna be carpenter, right?
Si, senor. Was it warfare engineer?
Yep.
Were you guys the one having issues with the patching world?
Yeah, I think it's been
Stuff there.
resolved. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
they
it's not
fixed the
been
major
resolved.
issue.
No.
What's that? Yeah, so if it hasn't been resolved, all you gotta do is, yeah, you could try to connect the game server. It's not gonna work, but if it doesn't work, and which I don't think it will, then you just restart the client all the way, repair the game file, close the launcher, open it back up, and just let it do its thing. Don't rush it. It'll take a while. As it's like initializing all shit, it'll take a long time.
Yep.
Well, that's actually a good question. You know what we should do? We should go check the trade post to see if we can get regional supplies from there. Somebody might be selling them. All right, out for no one getting the shapestone. Roll out. All right, let me get you added, my man. Ants McFunky Pants, right? Yeah.
What'd you say about Shapestone?
All I was saying was that the once we get the Shapestone caught up, I'm gonna go check to see if there's any regional resources for sale inside the trade center.
Ah. $267.
That's just what came out, man. I have no idea.
What the hell's with this number?
You're not backseating, man. You're not backseating, brother. Backseating to me is somebody's like, do this, do this, do this. Not like, have you checked this?
You know, like asking questions. That's not backseating, man. Backseating when somebody's like, do this, do this, do this, do this, and you're like, hey, motherfucker, I got this, bro. I got this. This ain't my first rodeo. Making suggestions or asking questions, like, have you checked here? Have you done this? That's not backseating. Not in my opinion. I ain't that picky, Chiefs. To me, there's a clear difference. Let me get if you guys ever need resource from Wardens of the East. Hell yeah, Grass Peter. I will definitely let you know. I mean, for fuck's sakes, if we can get anything besides the fucking Southern Drifters, I'd be happy. Well, you can carry 290, right?
I think so.
I just pulled exactly 290 out. Look at that. No, I didn't forget them, man. I took them off when I went to go hug my kids goodnight, and they're in their bedroom now. I don't want to go in there and wake them back up if they're falling asleep, so I'll wait for them to fall asleep before I go back in there and grab them. Is that you creeping up on me?
No.
Did you stop? If you didn't stop when you were walking up...
There was somebody else running along the ridge. He's down there.
Oh, okay. I see him now, yeah. You can Dreamweb. It takes an astronomical amount of time, though. And you have to move all of the fertile soil there, because there's no fertile soil. So yeah, you're able to dream. It just takes time. A lot of time. Same thing with trees as well. Yeah, for crops you get a boost. For crops you get a boost in growth if you have rain before sun. So if it goes rainy and then sunny the next day, you get a boost in growth. But if it's sunny all the time, it just kind of stunts the growth.
DG gets on phone.
Yeah?
We need rope.
Yep.
We need that flax to go to rope.
Yeah, so actually, hey Grim, can we put in an order for extra tanning tubs today? After the walls are up? Because I feel like the walls will be up within like an hour or two of us starting.
We need more bands.
Oh, okay.
There's bands in the warehouse. There's a crap ton of them. I mean, last time I checked, there was at least 60.
There's a difference in archer target and training dummy for archery, right? Someone decided to log off with all the rope. So the archery targets, they don't take damage from arrows. Training dummies do take damage from arrows.
There are 2 separate stacks.
Does anybody else get the weird thing every once in a while where, like, when you come out from tab, your character would just shoot a random direction?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wanted to make sure it wasn't my mouse tweaking out. Do they give the same XP? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Aw, one of my believer's pickaxes broke. I'll have to use one of my other 3.
It's horribly awkward if you're trying to roleplay. It's like, hello.
Yeah.
Never mind the nervous twitches.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm haunted by the spirits of my past. Or
And
so
they say I'm worthless. That's weird. I said an event that said the wound has proven to weaken my efforts. You know, through like a pickaxe thing, but I didn't actually take any damage. I guess RNG saved me on that one.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Last time that happened to me, I fractured my character's arm.
It's alright, I went out gathering sticks just to help somebody out, and I fucking got a bee sting in my eyeball. Only time this character's gathered sticks, and the first time I pulled one off a tree, I got stung in the eye by a goddamn bee. That's what I get for helping.
That's just a sign that that job was not meant for you.
Right? You're not supposed to do this.
Ah, nature. Psst, stab. Ah, fuck nature.
Alright, so knowing that each one of these runs is roughly 30 stones, right? So 30 shape stones. We need...
10. No, 15. 15 shape stone. 14. It's 14 shape stone, roughly.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Round
Yep,
down.
yep. I was thinking 10. Yep.
And round down for safety.
Yeah. So 14, and we need...
1,000. At least.
Alright, so I'm just trying to think how many runs it's going to be so we can count it out, so we don't have a gigantic thing of stone in our base afterwards. It's going to be a lot.
Well, we've got 2,037, so we've got 101. So that's a tower.
So we've already moved 101, you said?
We have enough stone for a
Understood.
tower.
Yep. Hey there, Shoop da Whoop. How you doing, brother? Ah, Shoop, we don't have song request on right now, my man. This is some of that beautiful mood-setting music that is theme-based, my man. Theme-based music. Damn it! Now I just have to listen to you. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Do you forgive me? Please forgive me.
You can't stay mad at the Bearded Wonder.
So my new criminal name, Shoop da Whoop, is Beardo. And DG, my co-streamer, is Babyface. So we're Babyface and Beardo.
Loco said he needs to level material prep?
Oh, beautiful. We got lots of
Oh.
shaped stone for you, my man.
Oh, we've got that job for you. You're gonna regret saying you needed to do that.
Don't tell him. Don't give him warning, man. Hey, where's the rock pile going in town? Loco wants to know.
There is no rock pile.
Oh, it's all in the warehouse, yeah?
It's all
Or in the
in
cart?
the new warehouse.
Yeah, if that gets full, there's also a cart there for you.
Yep.
Right next to the gate.
So, shape the rock. Take the rock out of the warehouse. Shape it. Dump the shape rock into the cart.
Yeah, move the car closer to the warehouse then. Or anybody can do that. Sure, now it's just next to the south gate. You still do look 12. See, he can grow a little bit of a beard. Mendoza, you make fun of the beard, or you lose all. I mean, shit, you can put it in both if you want to, man. Yeah.
We have a new loco. There's a new warehouse in the southeast corner of the base. Where we had the old rock pile.
Why is chicken noodle soup so good when you're feeling ill still? Like, why is it so delicious and so good? I don't understand.
Some things just don't need to be asked. Some things just need to be accepted.
Yeah, like, even the smell of it, though, smells good, right? Like, when you're sick, you're like, oh my
yeah.
god, chicken noodle soup, it's so good.
Makes
It's just
you
like
feel
nature's remedy.
dead chickens. Mixes everything.
You'll kill a chicken. You'll feel happy. Does life have you down? Strangle a chicken. Cut it up into small pieces and throw it in a boiling pot of water. You'll feel much better. So guys, all we're doing right now, we're actually mining out. We know exactly how many stones we need for our walls. And we're mining out and bringing back every little bit of stone we need. Yeah, probably the salt and all the electrolytes in it, right? Somebody told you... I was wondering if it's a good idea to buy this game. Someone told you that it's pretty empty as so many people are playing it. That's insanity. The servers are hitting their peak every day, man. So right now the server's peak is 3,500 for the beta. When it goes full launch, it'll be 10,000. And we hit the peak daily, every day, my man. Yeah, as far as whether or not it's worth buying it, fuck yeah it is. Like, this game, I don't know who told you that, man. Whoever told you that's way wrong, though, in my opinion. Hey, would anybody here say that this game is empty? Not enough players?
No.
Yeah, I didn't. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't me. Somebody in chat was saying that he was told that it was empty and there wasn't enough people playing it, so it wasn't worth buying.
Man,
And I was like, I don't think so at all.
We were just trying to grind out the walls earlier today, and some guy ran into us and was like, "Hail!" I was like, "Oh, who the hell are you?"
Hail back.
I live to the north, and you look like a fair maiden, and blah blah blah. He straight up flirted with me, man.
Oh man.
It's like,
So
bruh.
were you? But you weren't thinking about cheating on me, right? I'm gonna build you this house, man. I know it hasn't happened yet. I just need to find this special door. Just for you.
You know what that door's called?
What?
Respect.
It's actually called Sleeper's Forge, my man.
Nah,
Get it?
it's called
Sleeper's Forge.
The only thing you're gonna be forging.
I do agree with that, Dream.
I don't know where
Yeah.
I'm going with this.
Cause some extreme bowel movement. Ooh, don't drink poison coffee, Funky. That's not good, man. Yeah, for the record, Dream, I can speak English, I swear. For the record, it's only the NA servers that are having these problems, Dreamweb. I played on the EU servers for 3 weeks before moving to the NA server,